I sent Marcus's new girlfriend a voice memo. 47 minutes. His credit card debt, the situationship he hid from me for 8 months, the thing he told his family about why we broke up, which was a lie, by the way, and the password to the email account he thinks nobody knows about. And honestly, I'd do it again.
You do it again, cool. So we're just skipping right past the part where you did it 3 weeks after she and I went public. 3 weeks. You were watching my Instagram like it was your job.
I was not watching your Instagram. Priya sent me the post. She thought I already knew, because apparently you'd been telling people we were done for months before you told me we were done. So sorry if I was a little behind on the timeline.
Oh, Priya sent it, right? Priya, who you called and prepped before you sent the voice memo, which, by the way, Jade showed me. I listened to the whole 47 minutes, Simone. You called me emotionally unavailable, financially reckless, and this is my favorite part, probably incapable of real intimacy, to my girlfriend, who I'd been dating for 3 weeks.
I said probably, and I said it because it's true and someone needed to tell her before she got 2 years in and found out the hard way. Like I did. You're welcome, Jade.
Tell them about the email account, Simone. Tell them how you got that password.
Okay, that is not the point of this.
No, you started this. Tell them how you got it.
You told me the password when we were together. You told me because you needed me to check a confirmation email when you were driving, and I never forgot it because I have a good memory, and fine, I checked it. Once, after the breakup. Because you told his family that I ended things and I wanted to know why. And what I found was not just his take on the breakup.
Don't.
There were emails in that account going back to October. We didn't break up until January. So when he tells you I went nuclear for no reason, there was a reason. I just didn't tell Jade that part. Because that part wasn't mine to tell. I actually showed some restraint.
Oh, restraint. You sent a 47-minute audio file to a woman you'd never met, but sure, restraint is the word. And for the record, that situation in October was complicated and you know it.
Complicated, that's the word. It was complicated. Okay, 6 months of complicated. While I was introducing you to my mother and paying half your car insurance because you were in a tight spot. Which I also told Jade about, by the way. She deserved to know about the tight spots.
You volunteered to pay that. I never asked you.
I volunteered because you cried, Marcus. You sat in my car in a parking garage and you cried, and I said, okay, I've got you. And you said I don't know what I'd do without you, and then 4 months later I found out what complicated means. So yeah, I made a voice memo.
And Jade left me, you know that, right? 3 days after you sent it. She left you happy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't check, you just launched and then went quiet.
I didn't send it so she'd leave you. I sent it so she'd know what she was walking into. Those aren't the same thing. At least they weren't supposed to be.
But that's what happened, so what's the difference?
I don't know, maybe there isn't one, but you want to talk about what happened. Let's talk about October. Let's talk about January. Let's talk about the voicemail you left me after I found out where you told me to. You know what? I deleted it. I deleted it and I made a memo instead. Some people scream. Some people send audio files. I'm sorry Jade got caught in it. I'm not sorry she knows.
You deleted the voicemail, but you remembered every detail of 2 years to read back to a stranger. That's not grief, Simone. That's a case file.
Maybe it was both.
You know what the worst part is? She actually texted me after she left, said some of what you told her made sense, said she appreciated that someone cared enough to warn her. So congratulations, you blew up my relationship and she's grateful to you for it.
I don't know what to do with that.
Neither do I, that's kind of the problem.
What would you have done? Tell me in the comments. And if you know someone sitting on something they can't say out loud, send this to them. New confession dropping soon, don't miss it.